Mm-hmm. Yes, see me right here, so now. Yeah. See me right here, so. Go and listen to Saga God one more time. I go up on my YouTube studio, go delete it. I'm your rentist, you God, God. I'm your girlfriend, God, God. Ah, Saga God. Ah, Saga God. She got a money, she got a give. Ah, Saga God. Mighty God is here. God in the lion, God in the Hebrew tongue. Mighty God of God, mighty God of God. When your money comes, don't know what to do. I'm your husband, God. I'm your boyfriend, God. I'm your girlfriend, God. Don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. Boy, Masakadaga. Masakadaga. She ain't got that money. She ain't got that heat. Masakadaga. Boy, DP. Wagwan, Masagaraga, don't take it. Well, we can say we have 2 hours. All right? Just in case we start glitch. Them say, them are going to fix the glitch one, take out the glitch, and but it need to stop. It need to stop happening. Yeah, it just need to stop happening. I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. I just can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. I just can't. Let me delete it from root, cause root not have so much phone sense. I send her the new one. She says she still listen. She just thing there. She just can't text. Delia, wagwan. Work still have your mama? Work still a mash you up? You have work 3 a.m. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Osh. Osh. That's how it go, but you know, you have to still thank God you have a job, you know? Mm-hmm. You have to chase the papers, yeah?
So the thing set, yeah. It's just that sometimes the shift them crazy, and if you not turn up strong, them probably mess up. Why me never think I could have work at night? Probably some night me da mash up, some night me da mash up. Me da forgot live and sleep in there. I have a time when I can't sleep. I'm extremely tired, but I still can't. If some drop asleep, some awake. Some drop asleep, some awake. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the thing set here, mama. So the thing set, so the thing set, so the thing set. Alrighty. So the thing set here, mama. So the thing set, so the thing set, so the thing set. Mm-hmm. Me got a gun. I fix up me so you know. Fixing something right here. I am fixing. Watch me still the finish. I get it. If my phone one more time. One of my friends called me today, say she'll come home. One of my sisters called me today and said she'll come home. You know where she'll come home from? You know where she coming home from, yeah. She'll come home, so. When I left me to tell the story, the dumbest thing me ever see somebody do. Dumb. She just mess up her visa. Dumbest thing. Even when this never that one, it did dumber than dumber. Dumb. And she did not no need for that. And she had traveled so much years. Now it end. Saga. Alright, me almost finished now. I just put up 1 year now. I will Nerissa there. Anybody know where Nerissa is? Anybody can tell me where to find Nerissa? Yes, people. She's probably tired of being stressed. Because she said she did kind of little stress out. Oh. You know, say every time if I ask Laura if she okay, make me remember. One set the people. Alrighty. I was referring to your friend you just mentioned. She's probably tired. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She tired. She can't manage it no more. You know? She can't manage it no more. I want to fight her though, you know. I want to fight her. Can't believe that's something under me ears. It squeeze me. Safe. That's his can't time right just. I want to fight her. I not lie. I really want to beat her up. Thump for her mouth. Beat her up. I should not listen. She don't listen. And before, from it to orchestrate, from the plan to orchestrate, I said that's a dumb move. I said the dumbest move that me ever hear. I said dumb it dumb. I say a foolishness that you tell me. That don't make no sense. No sense it don't make. No sense. I didn't know say a stupidness. Straight stupidness. I got in the YouTube tonight again. I forget some material. My glasses won't wash. She's on crying. Then dirty. Need some coffee I'm doing. And some nice Shelly jasmine rice. This evening. Nice to see. I love them. I like coffee too. But me cook the coffee on the stove because I tell me I'm not a pressure cooker. Me just can't remember if I buy the pressure cooker rubber there. New grand pressure cooker. I can't remember if I buy the rubber. Because I tell me some everything back I can't go. I told me I might reach at the pressure cooker place almost. And then I said, Jesus, I'm crying. I don't have the pressure cooker. And you know, me never ever turn back. Go out of the long cat. Go back so far the car park for take it out. Never ever do that. So, I must about 2 years now. I must about a year hard now. Car crash. Fix. Everything. You know how long it's in there? Master God. So, I don't bother with the pressure cooker again. Yeah. I'm just slow cook it. Remember your dinner. So you say like you need slow cook. I say, I don't no special pack, but it's a slow cook today. I don't pay you no mind. More you just a slow cook today. That's it. It's like the meat have the right tenderness what I want. Then the pressure cooker. When you have pressure cooker, sometimes you have to fight and lift you up. Remember, you kind of want to pass it. Because all them say you use pressure cooker. When it start, make the sound, you have to start time it 10 minutes. And then, the next 10 minutes, because you don't want it to overcook. I don't want my meat pressure will melt out in my mouth. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like it, especially cow food. I want my cow food for gummy. You understand? I don't want it cook out. You still want it to have little strength in it. You understand? Yeah. I just slow cook it rotted. And the sitting by a quick the sitting cook. It don't take no long time. Cause I don't like how food bone can chew. You understand? Not even dog can bite up cow foot bone, much less. And just have it to play with it, play with it, play with it, play with it, play with it till, you know, them thing there. Tonight we are talking about relationship people. Relationship people in the back, bless upon yourself. Good night, good night. Share up the live, share to a friend. Somebody share up the live, share up the live. Yeah, man. A long time I need cow food too. Long time. Share up the live. 16 minutes gone. Because we are work with 2 hours before the glitch starts. Yeah, you know how long I use pressure cooker? You know how long I use pressure cooker? Because remember I tell you, so the cover in the car back for nearly 2 years. Plus a long before that. A long time before that. I get up one day and say, chop. I can buy the rubber, yeah. Me not bother with it. Mix up a that's a good night. We say don't eat meat, but what is on cow food to eat? Lord have mercy, little gummy and a little skin part and little gummy. Yeah. And that depend on cow food for eat, my love. That depend on cow food for eat. Cow food nice. But you have to cook one more heap. Yeah, you have to cook a lot. Because then give you they always put one hoof. That's what they call it. The hoof, one little part where the meat no depend like a hoof. I don't know them no dash for that. Why the hell they no dash it and stop put it that people sell it and sell people it. But how no cow food are foreign white, so foreign cow food white. So our white people and black people. I saw cow come, white people and black people. Yeah, you have white cow. So apparently we not know white cow in Jamaica then. Because the cow food, they are foreign white. When I see in the supermarket, you see the imported cow food, they're white. And the local cow food, they're white. A local cow food, I buy. Where you say pressure, soft out the meat. All the bones soft out. Yeah, me not like it. Me not like it. Me see people all pressure pigtail. Pigtail? Somebody can pressure pigtail? By the time your peas boil, the pigtail boil. And by the time your peas boil, your pigtail are going to boil. Plus you are going to put in the spinners. Plus you are going to season up your pot. It a boil. Simmer down nice. It a cook. So it a go cook. Me not use things that me not pressure pigtail. Me not pressure peas. Because one place me buy peas. Red peas. You buy the big pack of red peas in a Price Mart. The kidney bean, not the round red. Soft. Soft. You put that in a little water and soak it and go on your bed to rasta. By the time you wake up in the morning, the peas soft and ready. By the time you boil it, quick time it cook. Yeah. Some like the peas that can mash out to nice stew peas and make the stew peas nice. Thick. You use it sharp with them teeth. I know you sharp them teeth. Lord of mercy. I want to say, my mother big woman days, that's my mother started eat cow foot, In her big woman days, my mother started eat cow foot. Because all my mother eat is beef, turbot fish, turbot, got through turbot meaty, liver, and chicken breast. Me never see my mother eat a chicken leg, a chicken with nothing from the chicken but the breast. Yeah, that's all she eat. And them something that were fleshy. Yeah, she love roast beef. She love liver. She love turbot fish. She love chicken breast. My mother big woman stage, probably about 3 years ago, my mother started eating liver. Even me now, I'm cow foot. Yeah, probably them time, 3 to 4 years, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so just the black cow foot, them burn. They don't burn the thing they want. Okay. I don't like cow foot that much. We have the burnt cow foot here. Bam. So you have something named burnt cow foot? I never know so you have something named burnt cow foot. I first me I know that. Eh? Burn cow foot. So when we have a Jamaica burn cow foot? Yeah, because them burn off the ear them. So what I mean? Because I have a clue, my love. I first me hear the say burn cow foot. I first me hear it. So I don't know. Cow foot nice. But I eat cow foot with rice and peas. I have to eat it with thing there. What you call it? White rice. I eat it with rice and peas. It's not nice. To me. Okay. Then burn off the hair and it gives off a different aroma. Okay. Say white one them not come with here. Actually here white it can stay. They don't do so on them. They not come with here. I don't buy them one day though. I never buy them one day yet in a supermarket. The only way I go eat them the cow food, them if they are fried and I eat that. But as long as I'm there in Jamaica, I'm not buy it. It tastes better with white rice and I prefer it with curry too. You know, I've never tried curry cow foot. I must try it the next time. Yeah. The next time I cook cow foot, I try it. I've never tried it. But I'm saying if them don't burn the white one too. Ear not depend the white cow too. Cause of the ear them burn off, you know. And I burn the cow, just burn the cow food for a flavor. Or the ear them burn off. That's the part that I try to understand. Okay. I like them in cow skin. From when I want to make some red pea soup, you know, long I eat red pea soup. But me say Saturday, me I cook my red pea soup in the name of Jesus. What me have nowhere to go? Me have nowhere to go. A Saturday a funeral, I'm at a funeral or a Sunday, but I don't know. But me not taste no smoky flavor for my cow food when me cook. Cause me not eat smoked meat. I hate the taste of smoked meat. Me not like smoked meat. I hate it. Smoke. All smoke. What my friend they put in the stew peas. Remember if I smoke turkey neck or what smoke something. I hate the taste of when them smoke the meat. The cow food not taste smoke. I just burn off the ear. I guess. But me not taste no smoky taste. Yeah, but me I tell you, say me not taste no smoky taste on it. Because some of them look, you know, blacky, some part look white, you know. Them a burn off the ear. But me not taste a smoky taste. So that me I say I don't taste a smoky taste. Okay. I must look out for that flavor there. I must look out for that taste there. I never tried the white one though. It's too white. I don't like pig chatters. I hate it. And guess how me hate pig chatters? One lady give me pig chatters in a stew peas. And I don't know, I just taste this raw taste. It just, I don't know, sick my stomach, you see. And from that, I never eat it. One time I did eat it when my friend gave me that stew peas and it did nice. I never know how. Afterwards, she tell me, say, I pig chatters. I never know how. Why today? Why today people, Mr. Gillis, Mr. Gonzalez. You know listen Mr. Gonzalez story today? From Miss D Live. Mr. Gonzalez. I don't have no snack. I don't have nothing for snack pan. Lord have mercy. What am I going to do with my mouth? How my poor mouth I go manage with nothing in it. EDP, how my mouth I go manage with nothing in my mouth. I want something in my mouth. Good night, Winifred. Wanna like up the life, feminine. Wanna like up the life, people. If the people in the back like up the life, like up the life. But how you yucking off your teeth? The burnt cow foot is better though. I not even know say that have burnt cow foot and unburned cow foot. That's news to me, people. That's news to me. I did not know that. I just know say they have to burn off the ear, that's all. But me never know. Never know. Oh. Never know at all. Come like news to me. You're never too old for learn. We need some oxtail. I buy some more cow foot. And we need some oxtail. Long time I eat oxtail. I eat oxtail Sunday. God's will. How much I pound for oxtail now? Last time $1,300 and $50. $1,350. The seeds for. Want some oxtail. Mama, me won't get a smoky taste if they don't burn, and also remember there are many different types of cows. I don't know nothing about no cow, my love. I just know say cow a cow. You should make split peas soon. One of these days. Yeah, we can buy one pack of split peas. I can't throw like a split peas in there with the red peas. I can't put like a red peas. Like a split peas. Rasta man do them something there. Like a red peas. Like a split peas. Like a green dry gungo peas. I can't put that in there. A long time I don't see cow peas. Cow peas full of worm. Mama used to use cow peas, make rice and peas. The rice and peas red like a floor dye. Just like goated, they have it regular and they have it burn. People use the burn one to make soup. Give a much better flavor. Okay. All I can never know nothing about that, my love. You have to go meat shop to get goated or slaughter yard because I always want to make little goated soup. I can't see no goated in the supermarket. They go ask around and I saw one of them there. You should have no goated. You should sell goated. Make little soup, but why? Them take out the marrow though. Because they're not supposed to have marrow. They don't want to go to there. I don't want to see him raw head. I don't want no ears, I don't want no lip. I never know which shape I want. I use it boil the soup so I get the dog them the meat. Because I don't think now I can't eat it. Just thinking about the head. Like when we see the pig head. I just couldn't eat it. You can mix the peas. The cooking time is different for each one though. Well, me put in the split peas last. Split peas not easier for cook. Cause green gungo and red peas we take same time. Cause green dry gungo it not take long for cook. We soak them from overnight, they not take long for cook. They will cook the same. I don't know about the split peas though. But I know the red peas and the gungo we cook. I can always buy a tin gungo then we cook already. Wanna think about Mr. Thing there. Mr. Unida listen anti-live this morning with Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez situation. Where you listening today? Denary with a friend. Anyone in the chat? Where you listening to Mr. Gonzalez? Mrs. Gonzalez. Well, her daughter came out and talked. I don't know if she came back later on in the live because even though we did have data on the road, we did kind of little busy. Whoa, there we can't go on like him a big chef, you see. But you can't go on like him a big chef, so. You're going to give me some of that too when time I come visit. Lord have mercy. You don't know the Gonzalez. Them we did marry that auntie did go at them wedding. And them thing there. They married 5 years now. She's from Canada. So Mr. Gonzalez, Mrs. Gonzalez must it text auntie. I tell her, you know, say the man is like Mr. Gonzalez can't wait. Can't wait for the papers them go in. And at 5 years now we're married. Every time the papers them for go in, our daughter say, because our daughter came on the live and spoke. Every time she say her mother for put in the paper, you know, it's either she not work, laptop broken, something happen. Something always happen, me love. So they married 5 years now. 5 years they married. Five years they married. And him can't wait every minute. I mean I tell you what him daughter say. Every minute, because she came on the live. Every minute, you put in the paper, yes, babes, you put in the paper, yes, babes. But it seems like, how the daughter explaining, Mr. Gonzalez have a lady in Canada where Ning and I'm is story, man are a correspondent. And you know, she might have say, no man, not go so, because if she do this, that will happen, and if she do this, that will happen. While some people don't understand, everybody's situation is different. When it come on to some filing, not different thing you file and different whatever. Like how you know it have with America, you have the I-130, you have the this, that, you have the one that the I, this, that. You understand? Yes, my love, but I never taste it yet. My love. I want to taste it. So, yeah, Mr. Gonzalez now go put up in business and blast in a them church something on the social media. In them church sitting in go put up her name, you know, like discussion or chat. And I said whatever, and you know she found she got offended over that because you know she say she's a Christian woman. Her daughter say she's a person like this where every little thing, you know, she pray about it, fast and pray about it. And she wanted him to just pray about it. Me I say him is a deacon and him is a man of God. But him can't take it because him a listen. But Mr. Thing there, you know, Mr. Gonzalez live in a one tenement yard and his baby mother live in the yard too. Everything we I say with the girl, with her daughter say, not my words. So I'm not going to say allegedly because the daughter says so. Because I don't like a prison work. I do not go to jail. And Mr. Gun, so she say, Miss D asked her, say, how many times her mother come to Jamaica? Because remember 5 years the marriage. She said she can't remember. It's uncountable, the amount of time when she come. Come to Jamaica. You know, come look for her husband. Because you know she have to get like a do and look for something. So you know she fly off in. But some I don't know if I look into it and I say, you fly often, but yet still you can't put it in the paper. You don't have no money. This, that. One at a time, them say, she say, my true partner draw. My true partner forget draw. For help with the paperwork and whatever. But before I go no further, Mr. Gonzalez, the yard where I'm living and baby mother live in there too. You understand? Baby mother live in there. And she come often and him daughter want iPhone 100. And when time I say iPhone 100, no know say iPhone 100 no exist. But you know say she want the up to date iPhone. So I say, I exaggerate, I say, yeah, him take it outside of the home, yeah. With him church family. Cause I know some church people out them stay, them feel like say, everybody will go to church and say baba baba boo 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 boo. Is 100%. You know, God, them not understand say, you don't know, people just gullible, yeah, man. All him baby mother, I text the woman and tell her say she want Louis Vuitton slippers. Hey, so you must know probably Mrs. Gonzalez and it free. Make she feel like ask for a Louis Vuitton slippers. Who to tell she not buy her a Bridget when she come Jamaica? I don't know people presumptuous so. But anyway, the man look like him can't wait, my love. Like him cross like dog and it'll take too long. Yeah. And it look like him only concern is to put in the papers. And me feel like say the reason why she hesitate. Me feel like say she probably hesitate for putting the papers because she cautious because Mrs. Gonzalez was married. This is her 4th marriage. Yeah, she married 3 times prior. One of them, he came to Canada by himself because he had a Canadian visa and he came to Canada by himself. They married. Him still did one papers. Him gone. She married again. I don't know which one first, if I him first or second. She married again. Papers run. Them gone. She married again. Papers run. Them gone. So this is one I know because Miss Gonzalez really need a companion. You understand? She need a companion. Me not think a dugu she run down. Me think a companionship. You know, she want a companion and her daughter said her mother believe in love. Yes. Her mother say, her daughter say her mother believe in love. Because Mrs. Gonzalez couldn't come on the live. Because she was at work, so her daughter spoke for her. But listening to her daughter, me have 2 little concern. Me sorry some people never depend here when know Mrs. Gonzalez and Mr. Gonzalez story. Because I don't know if Mr. Gonzalez did end up coming on the live this evening because Auntie say she da go talk to him this evening and hear him side of the story. So I don't know. But me hear the part that we talk about now. And me I say to myself say him shouldn't carry out the business out the road. Plus it look like Mrs. Gonzalez one and only daughter up in her mother business. You understand? Because 2 sides, you know. Remember when I hear Mr. Gonzalez part yet, you know. We're going to hear the daughter talk for the mother. You understand? Yeah. We're going to hear the daughter talk for the mother. Wait there. I said I find one little piece. Let's see it pan Mixy Diva. Something. Where Auntie was reading out the letter that Mrs. Gonzalez wrote to her, the text. Yeah. That she wrote to her. Alrighty. I'm going to make one listen it. So, him bring out the business out a road first. And it look like, say, because of the mother's failed marriage, the last 3 failed marriage, you know, the daughter is going to look out for her mother. We have to understand that little part there too. Plus, we still have to take in consideration, say, the daughter can't think too deep in the mother relationship and probably, you know, look on things different because, you know, she don't want her mother get hurt again. All different way we can look on it, people. All different way.
So we're gonna read the letter from Miss Gonzalez.
So Mrs. Gonzalez.
Good afternoon. The Gonzalez are no more. I realize that he is upset and disappointed because I did not submit his documents to immigration. My reason for not submitting his documents is because of his behavior on my last visit to him. I saw him on Sunday morning moderating at his church, and within a few minutes, he was on another minister's Facebook page spreading false rumors about me. As a man of God, he stooped very low. All he wanted was his documents. No wonder I was having such a fight. Even my laptop stopped working in the process of filing his document. When I encouraged him to fast and pray, he took it lightly. Fast and pray and don't go low. Well, if I never had a reason to divide, I had one now. Blessings. All I know is that God truly loves me. I am not upset. I am shocked at his actions. I am not saying I am perfect, but what he's saying about me is lies. He also upset because he didn't get to come to Canada. All he has to do is fast and pray. I send you a message so you and the world don't have to wonder anymore. So this was 5 years down the line. But the paper really take long though. So what transpired why Miss Gonzalez didn't put in the paper so long? Let me call Miss Gonzalez's daughter.
All right, yeah, Miss Gonzalez's daughter.
Because she upset. But this is a letter from Miss
Gonzalez. If the laptop break.
Okay, so this is...
Wait the people. If the laptop break, Mrs. Gonzalez not gonna go our internet cafe. She could go our internet cafe. Go do it. Me feel like say Mrs. Gonzalez string out the man. Because Mrs. Gonzalez is afraid to get hurt again. So, me don't know if a 5 year it take for him thing there. For him prove to her say, you know, whatever. Or a library, right? So, the brick laptop that I part them in my house, me pop up. Me laugh, me say, Mrs. Gonzalez, make your bad so. Make your bad so, Mrs. Gonzalez. Just tell the man say you not file for him now. You not put in the paperwork for him because husband and wife not take 1 year or so. Hey. What you say? Winifred, think Mrs. Gonzalez change her mind. We soon listen Mrs. Gonzalez's daughter. When you say you think she change her mind, she don't put in the paper, it would not take more than a year. Same thing, me say that it not take more than a year. But me not think she change her mind. Me think she has string him out. Because she want him prove himself right. And true, Mrs. Gonzalez is a Christian woman. You know, maybe like a fanatic too, you never know. So just picture Mrs. Gonzalez. The man want get it up and running and go to Canada. And Mrs. Gonzalez depend fast and pray. We can just imagine him get cross like that. Even though I'm a deacon. I laugh till I nearly pee. Daphne, bless up yourself, my sister. Mr. Gonzalez cross like that when she tell him to pray him could all cuss Christian bad word. What do you think so? The man could have cuss all Christian bad word. When time she tell Mr. Gonzalez say, yeah, she live in Canada. She's a Canadian citizen. She's a Canadian citizen. She live in Canada. But she go down every minute, go take Mr. Gonzalez teapot. You know, buy where she fi buy and come up back. Cause the daughter say, everybody want this. But the baby mother brighty. But Mrs. Gonzalez will buy her blouse and skirt, Louis Vuitton slippers. I make she bright out of order, so before she go down a town, go catch a fake one and buy 3. And so one mash up, she put on the other one. Nobody now gonna know say it fake. Because the man thinks they're the same slippers she still have. All she have to do is buy 3. Hey, I'm never afraid. It doesn't take long for spouses to apply for each other. Mrs. Gonzalez say, her daughter says she never have no job. She never that works on a file, they never that go keep. And him say my show and partner for do it and him never show up with the money, him never have the money. And then when time she have file in paper now the laptop break. So her daughter not have no laptop. She couldn't go to a library, she couldn't go to an internet cafe. Me don't know. Me feel like say probably man get frustrated with the thing. Because of 5 years, them there. You understand? 5 years. Me don't know. Yes, the man can look somebody for use to a while go. Me not say nay. Because Mrs. Gonzalez not seem like as a Christian woman she listen to God. Because probably God want her to stay single. Me don't know. Because look how much people single, look how much non-single, look how much people single and worship God same way. But Miss Gonzalez want a companion. You understand? And every time this is a 4th marriage. Yeah. And it's just not working out. Is it that Mrs. Gonzalez is the problem? Does all her husband walk away because she is the problem? We still don't know that, you know. Because we don't hear for them side of the story, you know. Because a 4th time now, you know. That no normal. Because them something gonna happen with celebrities. You understand? We say she waste the man time. Me think so too, Blue Vanity. Me think Miss Gonzalez bad like yours. Me think so Miss Gonzalez is one of them Christian fanatic. Where me not say enough to believe in God and trust God and pray. Me not say so people. But me feel say she not realistic. You know them people who are not really realistic. You know them we still. Alright then. For example, you have somebody who can't sing, them sound like cow, and them still want to go up on the rotted choir at church. Them cannot sing, them sound terrible, them can't sing to save them life. But them want to tell you say, in the name of Jesus, God say me can't sing and God say me must sing. You know them people there? And I'm going to pray about it. You can't sing, you can't sing. So, probably Miss Gonzalez nothing married. Me don't know. Me don't know. When you have your hopes set and the expectations are dashed, it can be very frustrating. So I understand it is impatient. Exactly my thought. Me I said the man impatient. Plus me think Miss Gonzalez's daughter take over her mother business. You understand? Take over her mother business, her mother relationship, take it over and have too much say in it. Because she have never met him. She and him now communicate and she know a lot. She say a lot. Anyway, people make me listen. Because this is a story today hot. Me say over anti-festive today is a shame. I nearly pop up in here. Lord have mercy. Sure. Come.
Okay, so this is Miss Gonzalez's daughter we're getting on the phone. Yes, good night, Auntie Donna. Yeah, this is Miss Gonzalez's daughter?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Miss Gonzalez she sent what Mr. Gonzalez post. So Miss Gonzalez, she sent a message that Mr. Gonzalez post. Mr. Gonzalez said, I was deceived. I was deceived. Your sister Andrea Gordon, otherwise known as Gonzalez, and being on welfare, seeking pregnancy to get help from welfare. She wasn't looking for a husband. Her daughter and mother knew her devilish plan. Now she is moving on the next victim. Married and divorced 3 times. Lord Jesus. Hold on. And Miss Gonzalez sent me this. Hold on.
Yeah.
I was deceived. by your sister Andrea Gordon, otherwise known as Gonzalez, being on welfare, seeking pregnancy to get help from welfare. She wasn't looking for a husband. Her daughter and mother knew her devilish plan. Her devilish plan. She is moving on to her next victim. Married and divorced 3 times, and my own should be 4th. I am the one to be blamed because I see that something was wrong. Much to say that is enough for now. All right. So Mr. Gonzalez saying that Miss Gonzalez married 3 times.
So Mr. Gonzalez,
And his one was
let
the
me hear what
fourth.
Mr. Gonzalez say again. And Mr. Gonzalez, later this I read it now.
Welfare, Mr. Gonzalez post. Mr. Gonzalez said, I was deceived. My your sister Andrea Gordon, otherwise known as Gonzalez, and being on welfare, seeking pregnancy to get help from welfare. She wasn't looking for a husband. Her daughter and mother knew her devilish plan. Now she is moving on the next victim. Married and divorced 3 times. Lord Jesus, hold on. And Miss Gonzalez sent me this. Hold on.
Yeah.
I was deceived by your sister Andrea Gordon, otherwise known as Gonzalez, being on welfare, seeking pregnancy to get help from welfare. She wasn't looking for a husband. Her daughter and mother knew her devilish
You know, like of the
plan.
life, no people.
Her devilish
Please.
plan. She is moving on to her next victim. Married and divorced 3 times, and my own should be 4th. I am the one to be blamed because I see that something was wrong. Much to say that is enough for now. All right. So Mr. Gonzalez saying that Miss Gonzalez married 3 times, and his one was the 4th. And Miss Gonzalez says she's at work, so she sent me the message. All lies. And Miss Gonzalez said this is all lies.
So she's not gonna stay. My name is Vanessa.
And this is Miss Gun, and you are speaking on behalf of your mother.
No, I'm speaking because I know she won't. She won't. She's a prayer warrior. She will speak to God. She believes that if you have a problem, nobody can help you with it but God. So make no sense to talk about it. But me will talk because it seems like that emote are run like that emote I want to with diarrhea. So me want to come out and tell what is the truth, what is what from what is not. Because you're not going to see my character who you're not even me before.
Mr. Gonzalez,
My grandmother,
Mrs. Gonzalez, daughter cross like that, you know.
the man upset because him don't get his papers. And I understand why I'm upset, but there's a reason for everything. Because from the get-go, Miss Donna, from the very, very get-go, him did still have a relationship with people when it reached out to him on love connection. That never when they married, it's still a one. Him have one woman up here in Canada, but I tell him both this and I tell him both that, and that thing can see welfare story from, because remember, say, I know Canada it come from. So he not know nothing about how not gone over here, so him and that woman up here that from Love Connection that got his number, and he continued to stay in contact with the woman. And the woman in his ears are telling him, you're not get your papers.
No.
But long story short, he never did not behave himself from the get-go. And that is the issue. That was the problem. Yes, him and say, my mother married both 1 time, 2 times, whatever the hell he wants to. But that is exactly why she's being careful.
Oh,
Him wants
let's
people
up
to
yourself,
bring him
nice, sir.
up so when him a go on a certain way. Don't to him baby mother look like she involved in it too. Because she sit down there and ask my mother about if she can carry down Louis Vuitton slippers. Them want a new iPhone sent down for the daughter. All of them something there, but them a ask my mother to do, but him not behave himself. And it don't make no sense. You know,
So wait there. So I wonder if Mr. Gonzalez did have him egg in a 2 basket. just in case it not work with the wife. Him have somebody else over there and it a take long because she a string him on and him want to know what to do if him to move on to him next if to the next person. Me say this a story as sweet to Rastaja. But the baby mother bright out of there, but she want Louis Vuitton slippers. I make she out of there so. Go all like Amy.
No sense. If you're reaching out, if you put your number out, right, so people reach out to you for your find love. Once you find the love, you're not supposed to stop talking to the rest of the people then.
Yes. Yes.
All right then, but he never do that. And that's why, and then now, he must say, oh, my mother, free to go on welfare. Let me tell you something. My mother has not been on that since I was a baby. A baby. I'm 27 years old, Miss Donna. A baby. So at the end of the day, what he said don't make no sense. Anybody who come from Canada, you don't need to marry to go on welfare, and you don't need to have no pay. That is not the case. If anything, she lost her old job during COVID when she was trying to file for his papers. And then even if she wanted to go on welfare, then they wouldn't let her because she was married to him and she was trying to bring him up. So if anything, marrying him stops her from being able to go on welfare. That lady is a working woman, always working. My mother never yet sit down and not have no job until she married him. That's why me tell my mother say, and the same woman when sit down and talk to cannot know discernment. I go out the thing and I stop him from reach over here so. And him not see it because him blind as one bat. Him not see nothing. Him blind as a bat. So him sit down and talk to the lady about relationship, this, whatever's going on in their relationship, and then him not wonder why things not work out. And when she tell him no to fast and pray,
So that means that woman there, we always talk to a Canada. I'm advisor. She look like I'm advisor. Like a she, everything where him at to where the daughter say, everything happen between them. Him run, him go to the lady there, go tell the lady there. And him tell him prayer people then in a prayer group. You know, cause that's why it did come out. Because you know him first put it out on the internet and sitting. So it look like so that woman there I'm little advisor. You know, up in the thing. She know everything we are going. And she can say to him, say, not no go so I lie, she tell that. You understand? So he might go get even more frustrated.
it's not fast and pray. So what are you supposed to do without
So why, okay, can I ask you, why the wedding text, why did, it was from 2020, right? And it's now 2025. So why did Miss Gonzalez took so long to put in the papers?
From when they got married, she's been trying to put the paper in back-to-back issues. When I first lose our job, then she finally, eventually, she said, me, I'm going to let it go, you know. She finally get her next job now. She had tried to put in the paper, the laptop broke. That's why me, I say, and the lady goes up the thing.
She said the lady go zoom the thing. And the lady go zoom the thing because the first time she lose her work and the second time the laptop broke. But at 5 years. So she lose her work for how many years? And the laptop broke for how many years? You understand that part of the better sense, I swear. But you say, but did she relate to him that she believes he's two-timing her and that's the reason for the delay in putting in his papers? Me not hear that. She just say, the daughter just say, because she never had work and whatever. But me feel like say the lady too get frustrated with him too and the woman. You understand? It's a situation like this when me get out of my head now. The woman want her husband, she still love her husband, she want a little man. She sound desperate like she really want a little man because I know married 4 times. And none of them no work out as them get what them want, them gone. So she say. Get what them want, them gone. So she say, I wouldn't know if that are true. I wouldn't know if she had the problem. We don't know. So, with him now, him still have that woman there in Canada where I correspond with, where open at the thing, where the woman open at the business, open at the business. And the reason why the woman open at the business because him I tell the woman everything. Him I go to the woman, I tell the woman everything. Because he knows how him are the two woman them I talk about. Me no know. To me, it just look like two of them ratted play them one another. She play him, and him did that play her. Me no know. You know look like nobody innocent in another one to me. Me no know. Because the daughter said he was still speaking to someone from Love Connection. Yeah, him did still talk to somebody from Love Connection. So it look like say him. So I try figure out if I the same lady in a Canada from the Love Connection. If I the lady there too in a Canada from the Love Connection. So is it that him have him egg in a two basket to say which one can work for him? Because the man want go one first world country and US now keep right now. Nobody now send for nobody at US and marry them and go up so quick again and whatever because everything is scrutinized right now. Them gonna want y'all do in front of them for prove. Me don't know. So the man I try read somewhere. Me don't know. Me don't know where I go and me I wonder if the same woman in Canada is the same woman from Love Connection.
Because process like that never fell for my mother before.
Nothing was read tonight.
All the years, you know, my mother she always at work. So all come all of a sudden, no, you still myself that woman here from Love Connection, whatever your business, when it wants.
She same one man.
Marry you, just sit down and talk your relationship.
And same person, yeah.
I know nothing not work. And you sit down and ball and I wonder why nothing not work.
So she a say a go zoom. She a say a go zoom. It's the same woman then area as me hear the part. They're the same woman from Love Connection who live in Canada too. And the other is one person. It's the same person. Yeah, it's the same person. So she a say a go zoom. Because from him up in another woman there, up in another woman there, up in another woman there. Hey, me bless up yourself. Up in another woman there. Like a go zoom and nothing at work. And from she know her mother at work. And from like she a say basically from him coming in her life. And whatever. Nothing at go on for her mother. Me don't know me love. Them story tell.
Yeah, take it lightly because you're too blind. You have no discernment. Not even one discernment for one day in anybody.
So we're gonna read the letter from Miss Gonzalez.
Aye.
Good afternoon.
I'm never afraid to hear the Tory people. Wanna hear the story. Wanna get from the story now. Wanna get from it. Cause I don't know if.
The women over.
What's up, guy?
Wanna get out of story, people. Because to me it look like the two of them are playing them one another. And me understand Mr. Gonzalez frustration. I understand Mr. Gonzalez frustration. And then probably the lady at Canada where Mr. Gonzalez always attack to and have up in her business. I tell Mr. Gonzalez say nothing no go so 1 year it take. 1 year. And Mr. Gonzalez a tough it out. 55 years. But it look like Mr. Gonzalez broke and have no money because Mr. Gonzalez could have just give her the money then for she do the paper. For she put in the papers. And it look like say she a watch the thing because she a say, this now reach me again. Wanna get from it. No, she say the mother is a prayer warrior. So the guzum stronger than her faith in God. Obviously. Because she say her mother is a prayer warrior, everything her mother leave to God. So how guzum reaching it? Me don't know guzum reaching it. Boy, me don't know to blouse and skirt. Me don't really like hear Mr. Gonzalez speak. Nobody don't know if Mr. Gonzalez did come over Miss D come talk about it. Cause me don't listen to the evening live. Me never hear Mr. Gonzalez, my love. But the mother call back text back Miss D, you know, and say something. Like she has said, but never hear it good. Like she has said, you know, she not like she has said she not give up on her husband per se. You understand? She not give up on him. She had to keep the faith or whatever, whatever. Because it looked like she want the marriage. Yeah. She wanted for work. She wanted for work. But if she is such a prayer warrior and have such strong faith in God, me I say to myself, say, God and a marriage. You understand? You might step over a little hurdle and whatever, whatever. But at the end of the day, you're going to land in the finishing line. You understand? And him and a marriage. So me I say to myself, say, is it that? I know Mr. Gonzalez she for married too. Is it that she not for married none at all? Me don't know, because all of we not go married, you know. Some of we have to stay by ourselves, you know. You understand? Some of we not going to stay by ourselves. Some of we not go, and all of we are going married. Some of we are going to stay by ourselves and happy in ourselves same way. You understand? So me don't know if our discernment spirit not tell her say she for chill, she for bill. I like Mr. Gonzalez. When Mr. Gonzalez calling this evening, when him calling Amy, me want to listen it. And when him calling pan, teaching you my cooking skill are Dana go. Which one him calling pan? Cause me want hear, nobody strike my auntie. Me want hear. Him just did. Oh, this a planka bar. Wait there. Yeah, that one there planka bars. No, sir. Yes, Mr. Gonzalez tell inside of the story. Me no, I never afraid.
We have 1,200 and...
Let me make sure you like up anti-live.
In the meantime, guys, I want to use this opportunity to ask that you guys follow Youth for God all the way. That's the channel. And I was not 80% now, I'm in over 500.
Mr. Gonzalez story and Mrs. Gonzalez story take the internet today to blow out.
Don't tell me what me ask. I mean, I look on the crowd when they're going here for going here people business. I don't know why here.
Yes, I have to ask for the likes. Them I saw
We
it
need
go.
85 more likes.
Yes, ask Peter. Don't oh wait, wait.
Yes. And they're here now at the ending process of the wedding. So, Mr. Gonzalez, what went wrong?
Alright. First of all, let me say good night again, Antigua. And good night, Proclamation.
Park up loud, Mr. Gonzalez.
Okay. Alright. Let me first start off with what happened.
Me turn down the fan.
Brought us
Come
to
on
this
here, go.
exact moment.
Yes, sir.
Right? Yesterday morning, I take up my phone, because I'm supposed to reach work early. And then I look and I see, and of course, everybody's phone, a notification always comes on it. So I saw a notification on Twitter, and I touch on it, and it carried me to Facebook, and I was skipping through the Facebook. I don't know the people behind it. It was a new one, it looked like Travis created. And I was looking through it, and then I booked up a service. I think it was from 2021, right? 2021. So it was a long time. And when I looked at this and I consider what been happening into our marriage and stuff like that, and at the first instant, when we first met, it was all about social media, right? It was not just about the wedding. Even when you come and we take pictures, you want to put it on Facebook and stuff like that. Fine, no problem, right? So we did so what I realized is that the marriage is deteriorating, and nobody knows. No, but first when we were up and everything was exciting, the world absolutely kept going. So
what you're talking about, Mr. Gonzalez, is a note that you did 20 hours ago on the
Yes.
Okay, so this is what he's talking about. This right here that he wrote 20 hours ago. The post was 3 years ago.
Your sister deceived me.
Yes. So he went on it like just yesterday to write, but the post is 3 years ago. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, we'll never go on. And then now, it brings us to right here. Now, let me continue now, right? Because obviously her daughter come on and she gave her point, and of course, the Blanca Nation with all emotion and so forth would have probably somehow share in what she said. Now I am here to give my view.
Yes, sir.
When all of this happened, when I come and love connection and persons from all over our calling, and I met Andrea, in my heart I was sincere and I was genuine. You understand? To a point where when we started to talk, even when other person were calling me, I was still getting called in between time from Andrea and so forth. So we spent a amount of time talking. So I said to everybody, those who are calling, because everybody that is on the program now would have understand what I'm saying is true. I said to everybody, listen, thank you for calling, but I believe I have found the one. How do I come to a conclusion is that we were talking about Christianity, and she were talking the things that probably I want to hear, and I believe that at the time it was sincere, and we were talking about God and stuff like that, and so forth. Now, it has nothing to do with money, because at the time, I'm just setting a platform.
Yes, sir.
At the time, and multiple people from England were calling. Nobody knew England for enough. At the time I was starting to
Blood fire. The man said everybody know England for now.
She was the one that kind of stand out to me because she was talking Christian rights and so. And we kind of see eye to eye about that stuff. So immediately, until now, we never spend out 2 weeks good. Not even 2 weeks good. I started dismiss everybody in a nice way. Says, thank you for calling, appreciate it, but we kind of find the one way that you're facing how much we compatible and so on. Now, firstly, if I may say this, and I know that the Blanca people would agree with me, anybody know that you can't take 1.5 minutes to know someone. So if I didn't want to do the right thing, which I think would have been the right thing, I could have spent probably a month or 2 months or 3 months and talked to about 5 or 6 or 7 people and so forth in order to find out which one is really compatible with me.
Yes, sir.
I don't do it. Because at the time, I am a deacon and still is, but we kind of stand up because I text my pastor when I realized everything was happening. Last night I take a bus and said I stepped down from the frontline duty and stuff like that because this need to resolve.
Yes, I don't wrong you, sir. For you're a man of God and you feel like you do something wrong in the church, you step down. That is what I believe in. Yes.
Yeah, no. It's just what happened on social media now.
Yes.
What been said and was going viral. So I think not to cause the church any harm, but just let loose easy. So I said in my text and so forth. I said, well, I'm the one that really started. I'm just following, I'm just talking at the bottom.
Yes.
Until we get onto the deep matter. Right? Okay. Alright. Now, I enter into with a genuine. You hear me?
Yes, sir, clearly.
I enter into this thing with a genuine heart and everything. Sincerely want to appreciate and love Andrea. I could even talk on more than one occasion and set the record straight on the table. And talk stuff like, look here, we have been there, we have done that, we have met people. You understand? We're not going to say nothing where we are out there. So, we just get to the point and we talk. Now we come to the marriage, right? Now, there's 2 key words that I mentioned in my statement. I mentioned deceive and I mentioned baby. Now, I'm going to talk on those things while we're flowing. I'm going to stop in on it so that you can ask me any question you want to ask.
Yes, man, I will ask you when I'm ready. Go ahead.
Yes, man. All right. first time we come together, I'm talking about close to her, having sex. I don't want to.
No, don't go.
Kids on it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. We will come together. We use that terms. We knew each other. Right? I guess the next day, about a couple of days after, she said to me, when she called me on the phone, she said she's pregnant. Right?
When say the next? When say the next day she call and say she want? Me never hear good. Me never want trouble it and it go back too much, you know. When say she want? She pregnant, him say? Me continue, because I don't want trouble it and it go back too much.
Can I say something nice? And then for the time that she's there with me and then she
okay.
she will send me a picture of all the belly progress and all it grew and so forth. And in fact, I remember, I know that I'm not supposed to call it any name. So I would just say, people are first. But to make it, when I said that, I believe that even this will viral so people will hear. So we know if I lie me I tell. So I even call my pastor and I said, boy Rev, look at this here. And Rev said laugh and say, boy, you're a bad man and stuff like that. And she was sending me pictures from time to time. Lo and behold, after a while, she says that there's a complication with it. She went to the doctor. Now, she said she went to the doctor and she don't get the result yet. She don't get back with the doctor. No, correct me if I'm wrong, because it can be German, you know. In Jamaica, which is a third world country, if a woman is pregnant and she went to the doctor concerning complication, might be 2 weeks, the most, maybe a month, you will get response.
Yes, sir.
It took her 2 months in a first world country with a better equipment to tell me that she never did pregnant. Something in her, I don't remember what she said, her belly didn't blow or whatever. And all those times she was saying with me.
Then one simple pregnancy test can tell if you're pregnant. One simple pregnancy test can't tell if you're pregnant. Me know say a woman can probably, I don't remember the term what them call it. You know, feel like you're pregnant. I don't remember what the term what them call it, but it have one term. Where you have this feeling like you're pregnant and whatever, you don't actually pregnant. You understand? But you feel like you're pregnant. Yeah. Because one simple pregnancy test can't tell you if you're pregnant. Well, at 3 months it tell you if you're not pregnant. The first thing the doctor need to do is take one test. I don't know. Or I don't know still, I'm a doctor. Is it that it can say positive and you're actually negative? I don't know.
Show me the belly and so forth and stuff like that. Alright? Fine. That was a form of a deception. But we kind of overlook it and we did it and things.
So in other words, she wasn't pregnant?
Yeah.
She wasn't pregnant. But yeah, she was sending a picture of
Yeah, I think something like that, yeah.
People that is close to me because I was excited. Alright, fine. Now, look at touch on a point. When it comes on to Canada, I wanted to go Canada. Let me say this.
Alright, then before you say nothing, you see how important it is to hear two sides of a story. Because the man said right there, so he was honest enough to say him can wrong for really say judge her in other part where she take 3 months. Because I know him look into it and I'm use him common sense. And I say, in a Jamaica as a third world country, it now take you so long to find out if you're pregnant and a what. You know, to find out if you're pregnant. And in our first world country where, you know, it is more advanced in technology and so. You know, it take her all 3 months. Him rest that him overlook it. But you know, him still a say something not so right. So him a go address the part you know where the fact was say she a say I Canada want come now.
Yes, sir.
No, listen this. If I do interview for 2 jobs, I don't. The boss might, the boss of an interview might tell me what the requirement of the job is. I don't know how hard it's going to be, I don't know how difficult the work is going to be. But at the same time, the 2 interviews that I do, it most likely the one will give me more money I know what it. Because I better me alone. So I'm saying, just listen, I am saying that nothing is wrong to want to go to Canada. But the right And I said that to her, long distance relationship don't work. Oh, we come to talk about that. Let me tell you the story now. She come and she want to put in the papers. So we do all of the plenary, we do all the things that we're supposed to, look at the paperwork and everything. She wanted to pick up my daughter as well. I was advise her not to. But she says, why not? Because she's still, under my care and she under age at the time and so forth. And so forth. So when the world of people go to a picture place and they send them a picture that I could do, but Canada want. We don't only go something until they're up and down. Then when she come, I gave her to them. Everything that we
Are these major problems? What? Are these major people? Mature people. Oh, mature. Or if a mature people, well, them sound fairly young, not that old, because pregnancy that keep. So she have eggs. Her daughter just 26. Probably, early 40s or so. It sound to me.
Then when she went back, she started to ask me, so what about this? Tell me, said, look, this all is needed. Then she said yes. And then fine. I try my best and give her to my best knowledge, to my knowledge. Then, when she come back, she brings some papers, so I look through it and then we answer them and she go through it. When she come back, the picture will take expire, then she started to ask me, said, go to my ex-wife, which is the children, their mother, and said, she must write a statement saying she's going to give Julia over to me to come to Canada. Sit down, and so forth. So which took place to do what? And in all of that, we discussed and she says she lose her job. But at one point when she said she lose her, they retired, they lay her off. Fine. She get back a job and then she did it and so forth. That's what she's saying, that's what she's saying. And then 2 she said they lay her off again. And then them call her back. And then now she did it and she said that she keeps saying what point time her laptop breakdown. So at one point, one January, and I don't know if it's 2 years ago, I said to Angela, I said, be honest with me. You actually put it in the paper because, and it's obvious, because what I'm saying to her, I said, look here, you see, and the same rate, when I say to her, she said, Patrick, why not me coming to Jamaica and live with you? And to tell you the honest truth, I never honestly straightened the argument because I said to myself, say, but you don't ever let my stuff come here, so. Nobody straightening it. But you make, until then I should mention it again. Yeah. And when you mention it again, we say, all right then. Me and her, when you come, we try to find up.
Hey, you don't listen to the story good. You know, sister, the woman never want to file for the man at all. The woman afraid, for whatever reason, is either she afraid because of the 3 marriages she got through and whatever. Because why you going to leave a first world country? Well, people do it, but it's rare. You understand? Why you going to leave a first world country, for coming out a third world country? Unless probably, people have up them money and can set up them business and alright and whatever. You understand what I say? She looked like she really time out. To me, she did not have no intention of giving that man his papers. It don't look like she did have no intention. She don't have no intention to give that man in papers. I swear.
And as a sick clean, then, we can say, oh, we can take it from there, so. Immediately she turned to me and said, when I left my grandparents, they come at Jamaica. Then I said to her, then why you mention it then? You say it to me, and you bring it up back again. And I know what I'm saying because we done murder already. I'm used to a priest, and I don't want to be a priest.
So she a play. Because she say, Why don't I come and live with you in Jamaica? Him say him no straighten the argument. Kaima said to himself, say, that not sound right. First world country, third world country. Him not put nothing much to it. Then him bring it up back. Him bring it up back. Then she said she now left Canada. And left her grandpin in them for come live at Jamaica. Me don't know.
Look here, come in.
A bad girl.
Because if I don't over can happen to Jamaica, but I'm together because we are married people. And that relationship don't work that way. Because we never married to stay apart. Because it's a let them leave him for them and please where so we to get together and so forth. Alright? And you know, she got paid at a certain given point. She turned to me and she said to me, say, her last straw, she said to me, did you dream? So we got back to Keisha, which is the children there, man. I don't know how to answer it because I'm saying everything because until then I'm not going to go through this much. She won't come
Man, the man so like him get frustrated.
No man, go ahead. I'm giving you the platform to speak. So she accuse you of going back.
She dreams and go back to the children, mother. I don't know what to consider at that point.
Because she have a problem. Because the children mother living at the same yard with him. And that's why you know, she want, in her head she has to them in a something.
It was wrong for me to give her my pastor number without consulting my pastor. But because immediately we were talking, I was done wife already. I said, okay, whatever you look for, alright, we give a pastor number. And it says, you have a pastor, which you have a pastor friend. We're trying to person that I don't want to distinct in contact. Right? She's a pastor, and her husband is a Muslim. It says, you can talk to her and pray and fast and find out correctly what the problem is. She did tell me, so I must pray because she's having some ego and she's having some stimulation. She don't know, she tell her job and said, that may never pray. And so, because I heard certain things what her daughter said. I do pray.
Interject on Mr. Gonzalez. So you and Keisha live in the same yard?
Alright. Auntie Dana, we live in the same yard. But I live at the front and she lives near the back. And that's the truth.
So you're not together with Keisha?
Sorry?
Are you and Keisha in any family relationship?
No, Auntie Dana. And before me and Angela get married, I tell Angela that. Because I don't beat out. And I tell Angela all the while. And if something, and if I have to say something that is very crucial to our relationship, then I'm going to say it. So it's either it work out.
I feel like said the woman feel insecure because the man lived there. The woman, him baby mother lived there. And that's why she feel insecure with all that little something that she come with, so she dream, say man are going back together. And the fact say the woman live at the yard. In the back of her head, she feel like say him still in a something with the baby mother. But she say she have discernment spirit and she's a praying woman. So I don't know.
I don't work out. But before she come, I said it to her. I said, honestly, we're not together. And I reached the point where the previous pastor that was at my church, saved your God, the New Testament church. Kingston 11 St. Andrew. I gave her his number. He's not the one that is there now. I gave her his number. I gave her the number to my manager at the workplace of work. I can't come to you now. I gave her the number to my manager, and I gave her a number to one of my key friends in the tasties, but she migrated, she just migrated recently and got to America now. Right? She come and she see all my co-workers. She come to church, and my church people see her. She come at the very house that I'm in now talking to in my bedroom. She come in here. You understand me? I exposed her to every representative.
So you weren't hiding her. Let me ask you something. Did anybody ask her for Louis Vuitton slippers?
Yeah,
and
that,
Louis Vuitton
yeah,
bag?
auntie. Yeah, auntie. Yeah, auntie Dada.
You say your baby mother want Louis Vuitton.
No. It's about the next one, which is true, is about the phone that my daughter asked. She and Andrea have number together. because I gave them the open communication. Andrea have my daughter number and the daughter have Andrea number. So the two of them talk and correspond as they will fit it line. And yes, she asked her for your phone. It was not iPhone, that is a lie. Right now, my daughter have an iPhone, which she bought for herself, not even me buy it. She buy it herself, she save her in the buy. But Andrea did buy her phone. Yes, she did buy her phone. No. And let me say this last thing, I have more thing to say. Let me say this last one and then give you the room to ask me anything and then we continue to talk again. Right? She said to me, right? Because at one point, the argument comes up that what I was going to say again. I was going to say. She said something to me. I was going to say something a while ago.
All right, let me interject until you, yeah. Let me just, yeah, to put, yes. So were you pressuring her to put in your papers?
No, Auntie Dana.
All right, so after 5 years, right?
At the beginning, that was the assumption. Me and she were talking, and that was the assumption about she putting paper. That was the assumption. No beat around, no push. I don't have to come at the telephone and try and make an emotion because if I want to convince the proclamation.
Mm-hmm.
That was the emotion that she will put in the papers.
Okay, did you
that she will put to Jamaica living.
Okay, did you contribute anything?
If you wanted to do that, I have given her the platform to do so.
So as you were working here in Jamaica, Mr. Gonzalez, did you contribute any form of financial help to your wife during the 5 years, especially to put in the papers?
All right. Auntie Dana, I have never sent her any money toward the paper. What I did, when she come to Jamaica, because obviously the truth, she booked her flight and she paid the money for the place. I am the one that deal with the food and everything. I mean, buy the food and whatever we cook, whatever we buy at the food shop, we do all of that. We support that. We deal with that. Right? And it is on one occasion where she never have enough money. Because all it, I don't want to discriminate, but when I tell she never have enough money, and me helping and putting what I have. And then, but it was leading up to my payday. The week they would take me leave, it was leading up to my pay. So we get my pay now different from what I did to help her to pay for where we were going to stay. I support the food and support.
So, okay, Miss Gonzalez highlighted that you found another woman here in Canada where you were talking to and telling.
Before we go to that, me always say to myself, say, are your wife? Me believe say yes, are your wife. You know? She have bills. A dollar is a dollar. Not because she live in a first world country. You understand? And so, you take on yourself a wife. The Bible says you're supposed to provide for your wife. And you know, she there find you're not going to provide for her fully. But I think him should have put a little effort in it to send some money for the filing, for her to put in his papers. You know, at least pay that money because you're not paying no bills for her. You understand? And it's your wife. You agree with me? It's your wife. But I don't know why when women have relationship in Jamaica with men in Jamaica, they take it upon themselves. Some women, not literally her case, just speaking in general here, they take it up, the women take it upon themselves to fund everything. All of a sudden, nobody can pay them rent. All of a sudden, not the man then can pay them utility bills. All of a sudden, they can't feed themselves. All of a sudden, they can't buy one phone. You understand? They can't do nothing. It's sickening. Yeah, I don't like it.
Right, that's a lie. How she come to that conclusion? How the daughter
Definitely.
Coming on top.
She should have had that
How
discussion.
I come to that conclusion is that I began to find out, as I said, few look at things with her. Because one at a time, me and Andrea talk, in the early stage of the marriage still. I think I'm going to come and go over. Me and I were talking, and until then she was so comfortable talking to me. So comfortable. We're so comfortable talking that she said, I think I work, you know. I think I work, but we can't make the government know because we never welfare. I didn't say nothing to her at that time. I hope she doesn't lie when she come out because we're not coming out, but I hope she doesn't lie. She never realized that she said it because she was so relaxed in talking.
Oh, so she was saying she on welfare.
Yes. Well, the answer that. I did it, and you know, so the next day when I went to her and come home,
All right, Miss Andrea on the live. You see, hold on a second. Miss Gonzalez, I see you on the live saying you're too lying. I gave you the opportunity last night to share your side and you never. You see where you go now? On the live, I write up. Okay, go ahead, Yes, Miss Gonzalez in the comment. But
Them
I'm going
business
to give
should
her
be
her time to
in a
talk
day
if she
one
wants
out
to.
yourself.
So, Miss
Because
Gon-
the man say whatever she saw online from how much years ago from 2021.
when I left from work.
Apparently she just see it. She just saw it and think it current.
So, Mr. Poor saying, all right, and Andrea, based on the conversation that we have yesterday, and, you know, like when you mentioned, you say about welfare, immediately as we said that, so, immediately as we said that, this was our word. For that married you, my life is going from here. I seem to can't get anywhere. Nothing's going on for me. Nothing's going on for me. And we said to her, I said, calmly, you know, I said, Andrea, you know, say nobody know. I was just saying what you said yesterday. And then, little after when me and I start talking, after we done the conversation, and she came back, probably the same day. And so, it's as if she never done anything wrong. We talk sweet as ever. And stuff like that. So that's where we start to look into certain things and understand why she's coming up with the idea about every time she keep asking me about the people. Because fact of the matter, that was the ideal thing that we were looking at. She was looking to come to Jamaica. Let me tell her straight up. So that we were looking at. So I talked to her one early in January and said, Andrew, she said no. I'm going to tell you exactly where she is. She said that I just can't find the straight to put in the papers.
So she was old enough.
If it's not what she says, that the computer keep breaking.
And you know what me I said to?
I know she get.
Looking at it. You have a relationship, you're married to this man in Jamaica. So me I wonder if Andrea did want just live a Canada, him live a Jamaica. Them a go want to be together. Him a go ask you. If you put in the papers, him a go ask you, you know. Him a go ask you. And if you don't brought the situation bad already, when time you come Jamaica, you do the things and you that come on. I don't know. But oh, as what you say, CJR, that's a discussion they should have had.
Yeah, she said she cannot find the straight to put in. I said, when I gave her the number for my pastor, when she says that she drinks and about to be the mother, she talked to my pastor. I don't know what he said to her because when they never tell me, but if I get a permission, if I hear what she want, so it died out. Nothing comes out. Nothing comes out. You understand?
She said guilty of what? Not putting in the documents?
No, because I told her, look here, as I'm saying to you, that I said to her, look here,
None of this should be because social media.
and I am working,
We're not big
and we
people.
can see, we can start it out. And the best
Because
of you can
she have
know.
grandkids.
She said, look here, me not leave it. She said she
You
can
be doing
leave
enough
the
to big
country
to have
and children
grandkids.
and come to Jamaica.
Enough to
That
big.
first statement. I'm saying to you, so then why you mention, say, why you can't come to Jamaica, come with me.
So, Mr. Gonzalez, are you explaining to Angelina that Miss Gonzalez is not what you
Exactly.
expected her to
She
be?
string him out. She string him out early.
The perception you have of her is not what you found out. She is when you say
and him get
she
frustrated.
couldn't
And him
help
have
you.
ask. Anybody I got
She
ask, come on, you guys
unwelfare.
are married. You're
She
gonna
lied
wanna be
about
together.
many things. Married 3 times. Did you not know that she married 3 times before you?
Yes, yes, I know she married 3 times before we get married. But she told me that all of them, the same thing she said about me, she says all of them didn't want people.
So did you want papers, Mr.
I
Gonzalez?
didn't know. Hold on. If I didn't want papers,
Yes, sir.
I'm saying to you that wasn't the case. The reason why it wasn't the case, Auntie Donna, is that at the beginning of discussing whether Jamaica or Canada, she was the one that decided she wanted to put in the paper and so forth. And then later on, she says, why she can't come to Jamaica? I told you that Mr. Tuan, they never really encourage it. But after she picked up again, they said, all right, come. Come on, you know. Come. I was so obvious we don't want you to this about knowledge. And then she said she not left. And so, why bring it up if you know you're not going to live? Because she was trying to test me and so forth. And I wasn't up to that. You understand? The fact that she tells me that you're pregnant and she showed me then the take picture and show me stages of the pregnancy and then I push on the show. She tells me she's something wrong and she go to the doctor. It took her 3 months to the doctor tell us that she never do.
Mr. Gonzalez, did you love Miss Andrea?
Of course I did. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart.
Do you still love your wife?
I never opportunity to do anything she want to do. When she come, she want to put anything back.
Yeah.
Anything she want to do. And what we do privately, I if Andrea said I never loved her, she be like.
That's why I say.
If she ever come and say that.
Did you so
That's why I'm saying that the first half. We don't know the man them story what she did married to. Because her daughter say them get papers and run. I never must so. I can't share the problem too. We don't know. Because look here now. This man I tell him story. Come on, 5 years for putting the papers. You said to the man say, why can't I come live in Jamaica with you? He never paid no mind. But then he think about it and go back to you and say, you want to do that? I could do it then. I left Canada. Left my pit and come to Canada, from Canada come live in Jamaica. So, I don't know. Mix up. As she got hurt from the other 3 marriages she was holding out. Either way, either she was the problem or the 3 of them use her and she a wall out upon him because she don't want to get hurt for the 4th time. 1 out of the 2. But why use your pass to tie out this man and have him hanging? You understand? Why use your pass? You can't use your pass. Me understand, so you're going to be cautious, yes. You understand? But 5 years, ma? You want to tell me, say, they were a man 5 years, I don't know if I'm genuine? Tell me now. Me don't know. Well, people might do it, you know, hang around for 5 years just to reach a foreign. Of course, she'd have played with the man. She hold out upon him, man. If I was him, I would call it a day and move on. From she lied about being pregnant, I could not trust her again. And him say him overlook it. Because she show him stages of the pregnancy. And then, I got say, she never pregnant. Yeah, phantom pregnancy. But it take 3 months. If I met a woman that is like my ex, me I go Mars go live. She wanted a husband just to have a husband. But if you got hurt 3 times before, why enter a 4th? And that means that too. Mono married 4 times as a woman of discernment, she claims, a prior warrior. You understand? A woman her life is centered in God. God is the center of her life. Come on. I would go for the fourth. Okay, so when you're on welfare, you can't file for him. So then you can't file for somebody when you're on welfare in Canada. That's what you're saying? Because if that's the truth, that means that she's playing big time. You know, so one lady did call in on Auntie Show today earlier, before the man came on. Not in that live, last night live. And the lady called in and the lady said, because me not listen it today. And the lady called in and the lady said, the daughter too much in the man, in her mother life. And Auntie shut her down. But that's true. It's true.